You made it! Welcome to the video. In this video, I'm gonna reveal my exact strategy, my personal strategy that I use to get unlimited traffic, targeted traffic, all automated even when I sleep. And I'm gonna show you a little teaser on how I got these results the first time when I knew absolutely nothing about marketing. I had no clue what I was doing. This is one of the models I was working with my agency. And zero followers, new account, 17 random tweets, chat GPT wise. We got 250,000 impressions on the first month when we both had no idea what we were doing, and 27,000 profile visits, and this is not exactly similar but way too many, thousands of link clicks as well to a completely new OF account. Anyway, I'm going to show you how I did this, and here is another teaser. If you do it right, if you execute it right, this is what, by the end of the video, you'll see this is what it's supposed to look like. You see each browser profile is a new account, is a different account that is just pulling in the targeted traffic that you want, which is basically your target audience as well. I'm going to explain the strategy in detail. I'm going to give you an overview of how it works, and then throughout the video, I'm also going to show you how you can execute it, because execution is obviously more important than just the information. And by the end of the video, you'll have a proper clear idea on how you can also start getting unlimited targeted traffic for whatever it is you're selling, whatever niche on, whether it's OFM, whether it's crypto, whether it's money Twitter or personal branding, whatever it is you're selling. If your audience is on Twitter, you are gonna get them. So just sit up straight and focus for this video. Again, I'll tell you the strategy right now. The strategy is we have backup accounts, as many as possible. We can start with 10. We start with one first, then we move to 10, and then we scale it up even more, 100 accounts, 1,000 accounts, 10,000 accounts, how many ever you are able to manage. What you do is they're all set up in a compelling way. And what you use these accounts for is you engage with your target audience. You engage with the people who have already tweeted. You don't do AI comments, you don't do all of that DM stuff. No, you can do that later, but AI comments no, because there's already way too many AI comments. People do not read comments beyond the top 10 ones, and yeah, people just don't do that as often. But a lot of these people comment, they get no attention, they get no likes, they get like 0 likes or 3 likes max. When you engage with them and you like the stuff they have posted, they get, oh, dopamine hit. Who is it that has liked my tweet? Who is it that's given me attention? They see the profile. If you've set up the profile correct, if there's a good hook, the display picture is a good hook, and I'm going to show you how to set up the display picture as well using AI. Is that police, ambulance, whatever. But I'm going to show you how to make that happen, and this is obviously the best way to do it. Now I'm going to show you how to set it up. First, one thing you need to understand is if you're going to have multiple accounts, you see this as multiple accounts. You can't just do it from the same computer, because Twitter and all these social media platforms can detect that the traffic, all these accounts have come from the same computer, from the same IP address. IP address, basically the Wi-Fi network that you're using. That's how they detect. So you need two things for this. One thing is an anti-detect browser and proxies. The anti-detect browser, what it does basically is it gives the social media websites the illusion that everything is coming from a different device, from a different computer. So it's not linked to your computer. And the proxies, what they do is they change your IP address so it feels like it's coming from different areas, different networks, different Wi-Fi networks. I'm going to show you how to get started first. Let's start with the anti-detect browser. There's many in the market. Dolphin Anti is good, Incognition is good, AdPower is good. What I personally like, it's new. It's called nstbrowser. So just Google nstbrowser, get this anti-detect browser and just download it, set it up, and it's supposed to look something like this. There's a free plan. You can open 10 accounts daily for free. I'm going to show you how to create the profile, and then what you also need is proxies. There are a lot of options for proxies, but what I personally use right now, there's like Lightning proxies, Smart Proxy, proxy6.net, proxy-cheap. There's a lot. What I currently use, look here also, there's so many, is dataimpulse. I'm using dataimpulse. There's a lot of other options you can select as well. Just get it up here, you try now, you log in. I have these two plans. I have the residential proxy and I have the mobile proxy. Both are good. Let me just explain to you what it does simply and clearly. Dashboard. There are 3 types. Ignore data center proxies, they don't work. Residential proxies are good. They're like basically a Wi-Fi home network. Mobile proxies are basically you using your 5G network. I actually prefer these the best, these the most. The only thing is here you need to have like a minimum quantity of 50 GB, but this is still pretty, sorry, minimum price is, you have to minimum spend $50. And it's $2 per GB, which is incredibly cheap. If you have 50 bucks, just just get the mobile proxies. Otherwise, you can also get these ones. You can start with, I think, even 5 GB. Oh, interesting. They've changed this as well. Just spend 50 GB over $50 here and get something. Or use one of the other proxy providers as well. There's a lot. Anyway, I have these proxies. I'm gonna change the password so you don't use it. Mobile proxy and residential proxy. So I'm gonna use a residential proxy for this example. Here you set the rotation interval for 120. So that means the IP address changes every 120 minutes. And you keep sticky. Now I can have, let's say, 1000, quantity of 1000. Now I have 1000 different proxies, so I can use it on 1000 different accounts. Each EC is different, each is gonna have a different IP address. I'm gonna show you how you can test it out as well. Simple. You can skip this part is not important, but I'm just showing you this part in case you're curious. And come on man, focus, stay till the end of the video. If you actually wanna make changes, if you actually wanna have an advantage, you have to do things that other people aren't willing to do. No one has the attention span, no one has the focus. So just stick till the end of this video and it'll be worth your time. Here's what you do. You just copy this example, and yeah, this is the IP address that it shows you. This is the IP address, and now you can change it. You can use one of the other ones. Since we have so many, you can use, let's say, 10,001. Hopefully this shows a different IP address. You see? Well, let me just zoom in. This shows this IP address 67.11. This shows a different IP address. Now you can use it from each account. You set up a different proxy. So they'll have their own IP address, so they can't detect where the traffic is coming from. Now that we have the proxy, we have the anti-detect browser. I'm going to show you how to set it up. What you do here is you create profile. I'm going to show you how I'm going to promote my Twitter bot. Let's say let me just call it marketing 6, because I have like 5 others as well. Marketing 6, you click on proxy, you click on custom, and then you just copy paste. Let's say I copy paste this one, copy paste this, paste. Oh wait, actually you should change the format. It should ideally be protocol. You get the HTTP as well. You do this, and that wasn't even necessary. It automatically detects it. Check proxy, perfect, it works. Create profile and set it up. Now on each of these profiles you create, you can have a different IP address, different like browser thing, and each profile it'll be separate. So you can have like hundreds of Twitter accounts all managed here separately. Now let's say I go to x.com. Perfect. So now I'm on x.com. I can just create a new account, or I can just sign into an existing one. So what I actually prefer is buying accounts. If they are too cheap, I just go to Axe Market, and I can buy Twitter accounts for as low as, how much? 3 cents, 3 to 4 cents. So I can buy for $4. I can get 100 accounts, which is pretty cheap, which is a pretty good price. I think it's all working right now. Oh, okay, perfect. It's working. You go here, you scroll down to Twitter. I've tried a bunch of these. I know this is the one that works for me. So buy accounts, this 0.037 price one. Just see which one I'm getting and just get the same one. Maybe I'll put the link below. You sign up, you put some balance, put a $10 balance coupon if you have. And let's see, I'll buy 5 accounts right now. It's so cheap. And if I buy 100 accounts, look at this, $100 for $3, 100 accounts for $3. That's awesome. I'm buying 5 for now for the test. Proceed to payment. I'm getting an error right now. They have 0 pieces available. I can try with the other one. I just bought this, but at this point, if it doesn't work, because I've tested these ones were not working that well, and I don't want to test for the video right now. It's going to be a hassle, but this is the one. Usually try to get this one. And if this is not working, I usually get it from twax.com. Just get this one. It's like 10 cents. It's like 10 cents. So just get these ones. Purchase it, but luckily I've already purchased before from the previous one. So I'll use that as an example. I'll show you what it's supposed to look like. When you buy accounts from Axe account, like this Axe Market, you get it like this order, this and that. So let's use this one. This is how you get it. It's a bit complicated. Let me just explain to you what it is, what you need to see. This is the username. This is the password. This part is the password after the colon. I don't know what this is. This is the email. Oh, this is the email. email password, and this is the auth token. So this is what verifies you on Twitter. This is the auth token, and these are all the cookies, which I'll show you how to work with later. But now I'll show you how to use the auth token. Copy this auth token. Wait, before that, let me just show you one thing. This is the auth token we need, and I'm going to show you how to directly sign up using this on Twitter. So you don't have to enter the email, password, 2FA, all that garbage, verification. You don't have to do any of that. I'm going to show you how this works. There's a specific code. Maybe I'll put it in the description of the video, or you can just text me or my support bot and you'll get it. Basically, this is what you need. This is what it looks like, document.cookie, or, oh wait, not here. You go to inspect element, you go to inspect page, and you open the console. This is just one line of code you have to copy paste. I can't copy paste it here. It says I have to write allow pasting, and that's when I can copy paste. Now I copy paste this. This is the token that I need. Yeah, so I'm just gonna copy paste it now. And this is the code that I need. And all I have to do is just change the auth token to this. This is the old auth token, and I just put my auth token over here. Done. Enter. Perfect. It's entered. And now let's try this. Let's refresh the page. Refresh, close. And now you see I'm already signed in. I'm already logged in, which is pretty awesome. Now I can go to the profile. This is the same account. You see orange ski. This is the profile. Profile picture is a bit messed up. Anyway, now what we're supposed to do now, since we have this, I already used this before. What I did is I went to my bot, XTyphoon bot, and I just retweeted and liked it. Now this is the only one and only tweet here. And now what we do is, like, you can also just go to your main profile, wherever you're targeting, and retweet the main tweets, because that's how it shows all the engagement and everything. Before it was on like 0 likes, zero impressions, maybe like 4-5 impressions. Now it's on 180 because of the strategy that I have used. Now what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to edit the profile. You change it, you use, let's say, something like, you go to ChatGPT. So this is my own AI agent. Anyway, this is my own AI agent, so I can just write over here, say, give me 5 random girl names in English, full first and last name. First and last name. You just put this on ChatGPT. I just like to do this because it's on like my personal AI agent. So I like to use this. Let's say Sophia Reynolds. Seems nice. Now you just use it, and you just change it to Sophia Reynolds. And also, I just have give me five Twitter bios of girls who are using and promoting XTyphoon. For this, I actually will use my other agent, Claude, because Claude is better. So I'll just put it here in Claude. Put it here. There's my AI agents. This you can just ignore for now. You can just use ChatGPT or Claude for this. So just come up with your own, use your own brain and creativity. I'm not a very creative guy, so I use AI for all this stuff. And yeah, just wait, because this one also has access to my knowledge base. Just, man, okay, it didn't work. Put in their bio if they... Hello. Perfect. I got some. Give me some more variation. I just use my other persuasion god engine. I like this. Web3 babe powered by XTyphoon. That's my secret to being anywhere. This is what you do. You use this, and this is what you put in the bio. You don't need to put the website, because look, XTyphoon, if anyone wants to see what the fuck is XTyphoon, they'll just see down on XTyphoon bot. And we have to change the image as well. So I'll show you how you can change the image. You go to Hugging, you just Google Hugging Face Flux. Hugging Face is like for AI. This is how I'm going to show you how to create an AI generated display picture. And so I'll write beautiful, that's spell it right, beautiful woman on a beach, photo realistic. So obviously you don't want to use like a real girl's profile, because identity theft is not a joke, Jim. And also, look, you want a beautiful woman because beauty sells, has been selling for generations, is going to keep selling. Even though AI is going to make so much progress, take up so many jobs, but a primate brain is always sane. Just wait for this. Hello. Perfect, it's ready. We got the image. Now what you do is you just save image. Now obviously you don't always have to use a like woman's AI image. You can also use some, like, depends on your audience. What do you think your audience is gonna... I don't think my audience is gonna like this, but it's just for an example. Whatever. You can't go wrong with this. Open, done, and apply. Perfect. Save, Now this is the profile. Now your first profile. Okay, we're back. There were some technical difficulties, part of the process, but I'm going to show you how to overcome it, the other solution. Those accounts were not good anymore because I've been using them for other stuff. And the other account, like these ones, which are the good ones, there's none of them in stock anymore. So backup, we use ax.com. Like I showed you before, you go here, let's use these, let's purchase. And let me just buy 5 if that's possible. If not, I'll just buy 10. If it's not possible, you have to spend at least $1. Perfect. I proceed to checkout and I'll just place the order and I'll be back. Amount to pay $1. Perfect. I just bought 10 accounts from here and I'm going to show you how to set these up now. I have the delivery. I've just got the email. Perfect. This is my order and I can view it. I can download it. Let me just view it, and I hope you don't try to steal it. But you need the 2FA and everything anyway. But I'm going to show you another way. What you mainly need, I'm not going to use the username password to log in. I'm going to show you how I logged in with auth token. But now I'm going to show you an even better way. Let's see, there's marketing 7. Let's make marketing 9. Proxy, I use like the previous one, but I just make a change. 104 copy. And I'm gonna use 10005 this time, so it's gonna be a different IP address. Check proxy, create profile. And I'm gonna show you another trick now. Now, last time, how you saw we had to do the inspect and we had to copy paste that code, right? Now, there's an even better way. What you can do is click here, click on cookies. Whatever anti-detect browser you use, they have this option to add cookies. Now you import cookies and now you put it in the JSON format. So this is the format. I'll either put this in the description or maybe you can just text the support bot and you'll get it. XTyphoon support underscore, no, XTyphoon support bot. That's the one. Also in the description. So this is the cookie. Now I just have to change the value of the auth token. Let's use this Griffin. Copy, paste, save, and now we start it. Perfect. Now we go to x.com, see if we are logged in already. Okay. Well, when you see home over here, x.com/home means you are logged in. Just wait for it to load. Because we're using proxies, it's going to be slower. Perfect. See, we're logged in. Griffin, Bob by Griffin. Now, obviously, we have to update the profile. But sometimes you're not able to update it based on the quality of the account. To check it, you go xtyphoon.com/settings/account. At least there's something I've noticed. If you're able to see the accounts, oh, you're not able to. Interesting. Can I change the stuff? Set up profile. Tricky, man, tricky. Something went wrong. Set up profile. This account does not work. Hopefully the other accounts will work, but yeah, this is the problem with this. My apologies, it's not working. I have to do some more research. I have to get those previous accounts back. Until then, I have to wait because these other ones are also not working. Don't use TWX, at least not right now. Don't use this one. Check the description for updates. Any new updated videos. Whenever I find a new method, I'll do it. But there's still a way to salvage this with the current accounts that we have. Even though these accounts aren't the best quality, but I still showed you how you can set up the profiles when they work. So you just set up that way and we'll just assume that you've set up the profiles. Now what you need to do, obviously this video is not perfect, but whatever, we get the video out at least so you can still get value from it. So I'm gonna just search what I'm promoting is XTyphoon bot. It's basically the Twitter growth bot, which I'm gonna show you how to use in a while. But yeah, basically this is what I want to promote. This is the thing. So I just like this and I also retweet this on the mail. Got it. Now this will now if I go to my profile, this is going to be liked and this is going to be retweeted. This way also, like, just assume there's like a nice beautiful girl in the DP on the beach, nice cute bio and nice like a girl name or something or whatever your audience is. Like maybe, I don't know what audience you have, but this is what's going to work the best globally if you're selling to men. It's good for attention. Anyway, now let's say you have this setup. You can set up more. You can have multiple things retweeted. I'm going to show you for the sake of simplicity and also what I'm using. We do this. Now, let's say my target audience who would be using this bot. Let's say some Twitter influencers. What I'll do is I'll just search for something like Twitter entrepreneur. For example, let's just take someone like Iman Ghazi or Alex Hormozi. What I'll do is I'll search for first what's their username. First, what I'll do is I'll just search for their username. What is their username? This is his username. Just copy it And I'm gonna show you now what to do. You use a bot. Now, once you have this setup, what you are supposed to do, I'll show you. Let's say we go to Iman Ghazi's profile. Basically, you go to someone's profile who's an influencer who has the audience that you want, the audience who's supposed to buy your stuff. So you go, you see his account, and then what you are supposed to do is you're supposed to see the people who have commented. You're supposed to see the people who have commented on his post. You see all these people who have commented. This is basically your target audience. These are the people who are engaged. These are the people in your niche. And these are the people, like, let's say, and then you just go like their comment. You like everyone's comment over here. You do this. But obviously, you don't do this manually. You use a bot. The best bot on the market, of course, XTyphoon.zenical.com. I know the guy, he's a genius because he is me. I made this bot. You type zenical.com. You go xtyphoon.zenical.com, you use the free plan. You just sign in with your Google account, one click sign up. And you can use the free plan. This is the creator plan, but you get one, you can use it from one account for free. You copy your license key and you also click on download extension. You go here, you copy the URL and you just download the extension over here. The good thing about Chrome extensions is even if you're using these anti-detect browsers, obviously you won't sign into Google here, but you can still just add this to Chrome and you can still just start using it. This is what happens. You add extension. And of course, the whole setup video also, you should have, once you sign up, you'll get the setup video in your email. Just check your spam and whatever there's like any valuable stuff, I'm going to send it to you as well. Of course, I'm not going to spam you, but if there's anything valuable on education, any new tricks and tips, I am going to send them to you as well. You have this extension, you pin it over here, go back to Twitter, copy, and here you enter the license. Oh, sorry, not from here. You get the license key that you had got from here, copy, paste. You use the same license key on all the other accounts if you're scaling up as well. There are paid plans. You can go here, check pricing. Hopefully, I've not increased the price too much. And over here, again, you just copy the username. You do this, you do start, and boom. What this is going to do for you now, automated, is it's going to go to his profile. It's going to see the first tweet that's unliked. It's going to click on it and it's going to start liking all the comments over here. You see this? This is how you get, and these people are going to get a notification in their notifications, obviously. And they'll see, oh, this person has liked my tweet. Who is it? And ideally, you have a nice DP by this point because you bought the better accounts. And yeah, this is how this works. So let me show you an example of one of the better accounts that I had used it on. This is, I think this still works. XTyphoon marketing. This was my marketing for. Now this is all automated. It's gonna go to the bottom. It's gonna scroll at the end. It's gonna click on show more profiles, and it's gonna keep liking until it reaches the end. And what it does once it reaches the end is it's gonna click the back button over here. It's gonna click the back button, and it's gonna go to the next tweet and just do this indefinitely until all the tweets are liked. And obviously, I keep a limit as well of 300 likes per account per day. You can change the limit, but 300 is better. You can go to show advanced setting, 300 likes. And this is the random interval between 1 to 7 seconds. See, this is the other profile, which was working, which was set up properly. Chronically online, thanks, XTyphoon. Oops. I love this. This is XTyphoon. Now, over here, let's say someone else in the OFM niche. His name is Marcus Hustle. Now I want to target his fans. I think I already used that bot for that, but yeah, fuck it, we'll try again. We go x.com. I want to see if this is his username. So copy. First, I want to see if we still have this thing here. We have the extension on this one as well. Follow the same profile. Wait. Get the license key properly. Copy. Marcus Hustle already here. Start. Oh, this would be a good example because now you'll see what happens if you stop it and start it in the beginning. In the middle. What it's going to do is it's going to skip any of the tweets it's liked in the beginning. So it knows it's like these. So it's going to skip these ones. It's not going to go like the comments there because it knows it's already done that. So my bot is intelligent that way. It's going to scroll to the bottom. It's going to find something it's not liked yet. Oh, see, and here also it just scrolled on its own down this one. And it's going to continue liking this as well. It's already liked a lot of stuff from here. You see, it's scrolling on its own. My thing is done. It's going to scroll till it gets to the end. And if this is done, I think we've liked all of his tweets, we'll just go to another influencer. And while this is happening, what I can do till then is I can set up another account similarly, like I just set up this one. So you can have all these accounts just running in the back. This is also working right now. Let me just put this on down. We move this over here. You can just have this here. See, this we move. But you see it automatically found this one that it hadn't liked yet. And it's going to just start liking the comments here. So I think he just has one over here. So what we'll do now is we'll find another influencer. You'll see what's going to happen since it's liked all the comments here. You saw automatically it goes back. It's going to scroll down to the next tweet. Perfect. And it's not like this one, so it's going to like this one. You'll see that. Perfect. Now it's going to like these comments as well. Now while it does that, while this account is liking the tweets here, this account is liking the tweets here, all automated, I can just set up the new account. Let's see, x.com. And you don't have to worry because you can use this on multiple. There's so many more tricks as well. You can have at least 10 accounts open at a time, at least. My client's virtual assistant, who was in the Philippines, on his normal device, he was using it on at least like 70 accounts. This video actually I got from one of my clients' virtual assistants in the Philippines. He's using this and he's using it on so many accounts. Your computer, if it's even average, is going to be able to run at least these many. I just tested out. This is we are on x.com. Now what we do is we get the extension here as well. You go here, download the extension. See, nice, this is all happening in the back. This also, let me just scroll to see, yeah, it's liked all of these and it's going to continue liking these. If there are more tweets, it's going to like those as well. Perfect. Add to Chrome. I don't know why this isn't some weird language here. Anyway, add to Chrome. Next, who else? Let's just see, for example, Hormozy. Alex Hormozy, added there. Perfect, added to Chrome. And you can see it's still working on my device. My Mac is from 2012. I'm using a 2012 Mac Mini. And I'm also recording my screen at this point. You can see this, and this has been added to Chrome. Go here. Again, you set up the accounts and everything. And now you have to activate the extension. Again, if you have purchased the scaled up plans, you can use it over here as well on multiple devices. Extension you activate, and you want to see how many devices you've used it on. Just refresh. Anytime you sign out, there's an option to sign out. It gets removed. You can get signed out from there, and then it's going to go to 4. And if you don't want to sign out individually, you can just regenerate your license key. So it's going to be back to 0 accounts. It's going to automatically sign you out of everywhere. Perfect. Done over here. Now we write Alex Hormozy. Start. Obviously, this is once you set up the accounts. You don't have to keep the extension open. You can close the extension. And you can do this. You can't minimize it, but you can just keep it open on the desktop like this. Yeah, just keep it open on the desktop like this. Small tabs you can keep so many. You can keep them overlapping as well, not a problem. So here you see, is it working? If it bugs, if it doesn't work sometimes, just refresh the page. So just press stop, refresh the page. If you see it's only going to bug the first time, of course it's not perfect, but it gets the job done. Done. This I have to fix this part. I'm sorry, but just you can activate it again and just write Alex Hormozy. I just have to fix that part so it doesn't sign you out when you refresh the page. But again, you just have to copy paste it for now. And another thing I'm also thinking of adding to this is a feature to just like how you saw we were using the auth token to sign and copy paste. Maybe I could put a button here. You just enter the auth token and it automatically logs you. That'd be pretty cool. Just check the updates if I've added that or if I'm not doing that anymore. It's 30th December. It's going to be New Year's. So I'm just going to be chilling. But again, you see, now you have 3 accounts running in the back. See, this is working. This is working. Oh, we can close this. But this is working. And is this working? This is also working. So since there's no tweets, it's just going to go back later. Anyway, you can scale this up. You can use on hundreds of accounts. Once you learn it yourself, or you can send this to a virtual assistant as well if you want. You can show them how to set this up from 100 accounts. Again, summary. This is how you get it to work. This is how it should look. And then you can just go to the gym. Just keep your computer open. Or if you have a VA, just tell them to keep their computer open. It's pretty reasonable. And that's it. Again, you want to get it. You want to get the bot. You get it from xtyphoon.zenical.com. This is the homepage, xtyphoon.zenical.com. Just sign in with your Google. You can start for free and you'll have stuff in your spam. Check out the spam folder to see the setup video. And I hope this video helped. Regardless, I hope you learn how to use the anti-detect browsers and proxies. You use nstbrowser and use dataimpulse proxies. You can use others as well. They all work. That's it. This is how you pull traffic to you. And we're gonna see if we got, right now we had I think 180 or something, 180 impressions. So let's see if we got any more. Wait, let me just put it here. Even though it's just been like 10 minutes, let's see. Oh, since we started running, it's been 5 minutes. Perfect. It got more impressions as well, even though we just started. Now people will see the notifications. They'll see the notifications in the notification tab when they open next. And it's gonna work. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you found value in this video. I hope you learned something new. And I'll keep posting some more tips, some more tricks. Just gonna edit this video. And again, adios. Zenical out.